Hey everybody, welcome back to the Vinyl Countdown. I'm Peaches. What's going on? Say, today I thought I would take us through what I would consider the world's best method of cleaning records. Alright, you guys? So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright? The first thing you want to do is pick out a record that you really like. Okay? Because we all know that the favorite records that we have in our collection really usually stay the cleanest, alright? So, without further ado, I have already picked out a really awesome album out of my collection. Here is Boston. Oh, I can't tell you how much I love Boston, you guys. Just absolutely spectacular. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is inspect the record, right? So let's get a good look at the front of this record. It's looking kind of dirty to me. Well, we can obviously see that the front of the record is going to have to be clean. But what about the back of the record jacket? The back of the record jacket. Well, I found out the best method to find out what's going on with the back of that record jacket is to basically send a message to the people on the other side of the record. Alright, so let's do that quick. Alright, you guys, so what I've done is I've gathered up all the things that we're going to need to send that message to the people on the other side of the record, on the back side. Okay, so we got our record, right? We can see the front. Then you're going to need a way to send the message, right? Okay. Then you're going to need a little thing of Post-it notes and a pen. Alright? Well, let's start out with that first process and see if we can send the people a message on the other side of the record. Alright, so what you'll do is you'll just basically take the front of the record right here and your message sender, and you'll just kind of, yeah, there you go. I think that'll work. Right? I think, well, I can see over there. Alright, alright, alright. And then what you do is you take your little Post-it note and you write, "Hey everybody, how's it going over there? Hey, could you take a look at the back side of the record for me and see if the jacket needs to be cleaned?" Alright? So then you take and you pull that off your Post-it note pad, and then you roll it up ever so tightly, like a little message, like for a carrier pigeon or something. Okay? So you got that all rolled up real nice and tightly, right? Then you can take, see where you got the message sender hole there, and then you just push it right through there. Okay, I got it started now, so you can just send it right through to them guys on the other side, and then all you got to do is wait for a response. Okay? Oh, it looks like we got a response. All right, let me pull that out of there, you guys. All right, what do we have here? "Hey Peaches, yes, the back side of the record needs to be cleaned, so go ahead anytime you want. We'll be waiting to see how spick and span it gets." Alright, so what we'll do next, now that we know that the back side needs to be cleaned, what we'll do is we'll try to take a look at the inside of the sleeve. Okay, you don't want to put your record back into a dirty sleeve, right? So let's get that inner sleeve out of there. Okay, we're probably not even going to want to use that anymore, right? Okay. Oh, it looks pretty dirty, you guys. It looks pretty dirty in there. Okay. So obviously we're going to need some kind of a cleaning solution, right? Or something to clean it. And we happen to have it right here, okay, you guys? So what you do is you take and you just kind of aim inside there, and oh wow, this squirting thing isn't working out that well. It's not covering. You know, these bottles, they never work very well. Here, let's, whoops. Come back here. All right, let's get that top off of there, and then let's see what we got here. All right, all right. We get some cleaning solution in there, you guys. How's that look? Oh, there we go. Alright. Then you just shake it up a little bit in there. Okay. And then you're going to need a nice, soft, clean rag. Right? Okay, so you just put that soft, clean rag in there, and then it looks like you got everything's ready. All right, so well, let's get that open then. Let's get that open then. All right. Well, here's the record. Okay, it looks like it's in great shape. Great shape. Can't wait to get that cleaned up. All right, so then we're just gonna take the inside of the record jacket, and we have already added our cleaning solution. We're just gonna wipe that down real nicely, and then make sure that gate fold is all loosened up. And then that we got the message for the back side, you guys, we're just gonna add a little bit more of our cleaning solution. I only do this with the bands I really like, you know, only the ones I really like. Okay, so now we've gotten the back all done. All right, looks good, looks great. Let's wipe off the front of the cover a little bit. Okay, looks great, you guys. I can't believe how awesome this turned out. Just awesome. Whoops. Yeah, got to be careful with those things. All right, now let's get to the record part of it. All right, first you're gonna want to take your record. Okay, all right, and then you're gonna want to get all of the grime off of it first, because you don't want to rub the grime into the record. Okay, so a good way I thought of doing that was I grabbed my grill brush. It's a real nice brush for getting into those hard to reach areas, and it's also got a couple of different ways you can use it. So what you do is you just take your record and you just ever so lightly take that wire brush and go around the outside of the record. Okay, make sure you don't get the label, because you might get, you know, you don't want to get anything on that label. You want to keep that nice and clean because it's paper, all right? All right, and then we got to do the other side. And it's best to hold the record on the outside as much as you can. Sometimes I'll grab it when I'm cleaning it from the very edge, and then you want to put the middle finger right towards the inside. And then that wire brush, you can just go around the outside like that. And then we just add a little bit more of that cleaning solution. All right, just so you get that covered up, and then grab our extra, our double album there. And then what you want to do is, if you have one, these are really convenient to use. It's a random orbital electric sander. So what you're going to want to do is make sure you got a nice, fresh, record-friendly pad on here. You know, it's a non-abrasive pad, 80 grit, I think they call it. And then you're gonna just want to lay that on the surface and start up your sander. All right. Okay, and then once you get that thoroughly cleaned off with the random orbital sander, you can flip and do the other side. Alright, looks like we did a good job on that one. Wow. I can't believe how awesome that vinyl looks, you guys. Look at that. And that's just one time. Imagine cleaning these things a couple times. Absolutely spectacular. And look, we saved the label. Nothing's wrong there, right? Alright, you gotta keep your stuff off the label. Then take your soft rag, and you just want to wipe off the outside again. Right? Man, it's a beautiful day in the backyard today. And then grab your cover. And then you want to get yourself a MoFi sleeve. Oh, we got a little straggler on there. Oh, there we go. All right. And then you want to get yourself a MoFi sleeve and slide that into your MoFi sleeve and try to keep your, like I said, keep your fingers off of it. And then grab your cover and let's see if we can get the front here. There we go. And then you're going to want to oh, I guess it goes into the back sleeve. It's a gatefold, but a single album. And then you want to grab your record and you just, inside your MoFi sleeve, and just put it in there ever so nicely. And then get the rest of the guys there. And you're all done. You're all done. So hey, you guys, next time you want to do some record cleaning, I'm telling you, this method works absolutely spectacular. And I hope you guys give it a try. Well, thanks for coming down to the Vinyl Countdown. I hope you guys have a great night, and we'll see you later, all right?